And I'm Jalo.
This week, They Made Us Do It Productions made us review Starcraft 2.
Hassles.
Yeah.
Starcraft 1 was released in 1998 and has become the most played strategy game ever. This success is due to a creative design that combines a diversity in gameplay for each race with a carefully calibrated balance so that no one race will be overpowered over the others. And that's what makes Starcraft special in a very boring way.
This is really rare in strategy games because making the playable factions actually different in a meaningful way means that you need to put in a huge amount of work in making the game challenging and fair. Most strategy games are made by changing the skin of the same unit and sending him to fight for the opposing faction. This is the easy way to make the game balanced, since basically every unit has a functionally identical counterpart fighting for the enemy, but it doesn't give the game a lasting impression whatsoever. Sure, you might have a diverse looking crowd of soldiers, but all they really are is clones of the same unit attending a Halloween party.
As almost all the strategy game I've ever had the displeasure of playing, this game managed to maintain my attention for almost 2 minutes, which is a record so far. Anyway, it feels engaging you as intensively as a first-person shooter. Not only because if you don't have a keyboard, you will lose your patience trying to figure out how to move around and play, but also because it's supposed to be in the universe, and come on, do you think that George Lucas and Captain Kirk will be proud of you, Blizzard?
Okay, moving away from that ADD victim's opinion about intergalactic war, StarCraft 2 is scheduled to be launched in the first half of 2010. However, the beta version is out, and having played it, I can say that Blizzard did not disappoint. The game takes as much as it can from the first StarCraft and amps it up with some new units, buildings, and features unique to each race, and creates a new experience worthy of fast becoming a classic. So let's take a quick look at each race. Zerg still have that swarm feature to them, which gives a visual bonus because of the new graphics. Seeing their massive numbers chow down on their opponents becomes a spectacle. One of the new significant features added to the race is the ability to move while hidden underground. This gives the player the ability to surprise the enemy with their massive numbers. Protoss are still the technologically advanced race with the ability to recharge their shields once they get in range of the energy pylon. This makes them increasingly harder to kill. Terrans are still the adaptable race, able to fly their buildings to safety in case of an attack. The buildings that do not fly away, like supplies depots, can flatten out, letting friendly units pass but stopping or at least slowing down enemy units.
Boring.
So that's all we have time for this week. We're sorry for not being able to cover more of this massive game universe.